Welcome to Washington Improv Theater. Please give it up for your host, Sean.
This is an improv comedy show. There are two things that are going to happen, two dynamics that occur when you come to an improv comedy show. First of all, everything you see on this stage is going to be completely and utterly made up. You'll be seeing it for the first and last time. The second thing is that the audience, or the actors, I apologize, are going to come to you for suggestions. And you should feel free, when they ask you for suggestions, to shout those out. For instance, if I ask you your favorite holiday, shout out your favorite holiday. What is it? Thanksgiving, New Year's, Christmas. If I ask you to shout out your favorite musical performer artist, who is it right there? Right. And if I ask you to shout out the name of a sexy improv comedy host, it would be... Sure! Yes, right. See, you're all on point. You know how this works. We have two troops that are going to be performing for you this evening. The second one's going to come out in about 20-odd minutes. They're going to be doing some improvised Shakespeare for you. But first, it is my pleasure. I have seen this troupe perform multiple times. They're brilliant. They're genius. They are DC's only improvised telenovela, all in Spanish, in Espanol. Put your hands together for Sabado, Picante!
Good evening, we are Sabado Picante, the only improvised telenovela in Espanol in DC. Do not worry if you don't speak Spanish, that's fine. You will be able to understand everything that's going on stage because we are high drama, full of emotion. You'll be able to follow right along. To get started, has anyone recently celebrated like a milestone in their life?
Anything. Any special occasion.
However you choose to define it.
Wedding anniversary. Awesome. How did you celebrate?
Quietly at home.
How many years?
10.
10.
Do you have like a tradition with your partner?
No. That's not helpful.
How do you feel about gifts?
Gifting is her love language, but not mine. So she's usually showing up with like, oh my God, here's 4 or 5 different gifts, and I was like, oh my God, I just got you the one. I didn't realize I was supposed to do that.
What's your love language?
What's that?
What's your love language then?
Service.
What are your favorite things to do for your wife?
Cook her dinner. That makes her life easier. Little odds and ends that she's not expecting. So I wait for when things bother her, and then I try to solve them when she's without telling her and surprising her.
But quick question to you not being good at gift giving, what's the worst gift you've ever given at all to her or to anyone else?
Don't know.
Is there ever an act of service that fell flat on its face that you had no expectations would?
I washed and detailed her car at one point, and she got upset because all the things that she knew where they were in her car were something she's like, what happened to all the receipts that I was saving in the door?
Those are so important.
I thought it was litter, and so
But the intention is what counts.
Okay.
Well, thank you very much for that.
Thank you so much.
And entonces, bienvenidos a
Sabado Picante! Dun, dun, dun!
aniversario número 10.
¡Pum!
Wow.
Party popper.
Sí, entiendo.
Al próximo 10.
Próximo 10.
Y muchas gracias a cada uno de ustedes por venir. Hijos, tíos, tías, abuelos, abuelas, sobrinos, sobrinas, vecinos, vecinas, enemigos, enemigas, amantes, frenemies.
Es una familia interconectada.
Totalmente. Salud por el amor.
¡Por el amor! ¡Por el amor!
A Leticia y Raúl por siempre.
Muchas gracias.
Por siempre.
Mira, tengo que decirte algo.
Juan Carlos, dime.
Es que quiero un divorcio.
No sé cómo responder.
Esto no esperaba que serías tan feliz.
Juan Carlos, yo te amo. Y te quiero lejos, lejos, lejos de mí.
A divorcio. ¿Dónde están todas mis cosas?
Tranquila.
¿Y por qué estamos en Inglaterra?
¡Sorpresa!
¡Sorpresa!
¡Feliz cumpleaños, Soledad! ¡Feliz! ¡Wow, Oh, por Dios. Sí.
Pero, Gabriel, ¿dónde está mis receipts, mi botella de agua mineral, mi cartera? No sé
¿Sabe?
dónde.
Mandé el carro a la...
¡Feliz cumpleaños!
¡Feliz cumpleaños a ti!
Argentina.
Arreglaron el carro. Lo mandé a lavar para ti.
Oh, muchísimas gracias.
Porque te amo. Pero
tengo un secreto. Los papeles del divorcio de mi amiga mejor del mundo, Melinda, fueron en el coche y no sé dónde están.
Policía.
Hola. Hola. Soledad.
Oh, ¿sabes mi nombre? Ese es mi amor. Hola.
Sí, es tu amor.
¿Cómo te va?
No,
Es mi
no,
cumpleaños. Es mi cumpleaños.
Feliz cumpleaños, Soledad. Feliz cumpleaños a ti.
Un momento. Afuera.
¿Afuera?
Afuera.
Ah, un momento. Ambos. Ok, un momento. Ok, tú primero.
Inglaterra, am I right?
Inglaterra.
Soledad.
No.
Es mi amor. Es mi amor.
Sí, somos.
Sí, es tu amor, pero yo soy tu amor.
Uh-oh.
Leticia,
Sí, ¿qué pasa, Melinda?
Leticia, estoy muy triste.
¿Por qué? ¿Qué pasa?
Estoy muy triste porque
Oh, ¿qué pasa?
Leticia, Soledad, me ha traicionado.
¿Qué?
Soledad se fue a Inglaterra con mis papeles de divorcio.
¡No!
¡Ay, no!
¿Qué vamos a hacer? botella. Ok, si no puedes negociar, una pistola a matar.
No, esa es tu pistola.
Ok, bueno, ok.
No, Leticia.
Tengo un
Leticia.
machete.
Escúchame, Leticia. Es tu pistola. Es tu machete. Tienes una misión.
Linda, sabes que no estamos divorciados porque los papeles están en Inglaterra.
Lo sé, Juan Carlos, lo sé.
Carlos,
Sí, Raúl.
¿puedo hablar contigo un momento por allí? ¿Cómo se dice?
Perdón, Raúl.
Sí.
Esta familia, aún somos familia.
Sí.
Somos familia aún.
Familia, matrimonio. No hay secretos.
¿No hay secretos?
No hay
Juan
secretos.
Carlos, mi esposa está viniendo a matarte. Mi esposa tiene una pistola y ella contrató a
¡Leticia es una loca!
Mira.
¡Leticia es una loca
Mira.
total!
Amor,
¡No! ¡Leticia, no! ¡No! ¿Qué va? ¡No!
amor,
no,
amor,
no,
por favor.
¡No! ¡No!
Si tú disparas, lo
¡Protégete!
disparas a él, me disparas a mí. Y es nuestro aniversario número 10. Número 10.
Por favor, Raúl.
Tengo que matar.
¿Por qué? ¡Es tu
Porque
marido
yo
de
no-
10 años!
Porque es un esposo muy mal.
Muy mal.
¿Por
Pero-
qué? Espérate. ¿Por qué un esposo mal? ¿Cuál es tu lenguaje de amor?
Regalos muy bonitos.
Malos regalos.
¿Cómo?
Muéstrame un regalo. Muéstrame un regalo que le has dado a tu esposa. Uno.
Pues botella de ketchup.
Botella. Mátalo.
¡Eso es rico! Oh. Estoy enamorado por ambos. Oh.
Será muy bien. ¡Qué sorpresa!
Sí, me encanta compartir.
Más tiempo para todos. Es fácil y es divertido, ¿no?
Un momento, voy a ir al baño.
Él es muy enfermo.
Sí, ¿es cerca de suicidio?
Alejandro.
Sí,
No.
¿por qué?
Gabriel.
Amigos, he venido hasta Inglaterra.
Hola, Raúl. ¿Cómo
Porque,
estás?
muy bien, pero mi esposa quiere matarte.
¿Yo?
Porque te robaste los documentos del divorcio.
Oh,
Han venido hasta Inglaterra.
fue un accidente.
Amor, por favor, no.
No,
Ya
me
murió
voy.
una persona.
Yo tengo más machete.
Soledad.
Sí, lo siento, ¿recibiste mi email?
Llegó tu hora.
Fue un accidente, ¿no?
Sí, Raúl, pero fue un accidente muy inocente.
Si la vas a matar, mátalo a él.
Mi amor, Alejandro.
¡Que voy a atacar!
Alejandro, mi tiempo es cerca.
Dame tu mano.
Juan Carlos, no, vas a sobrevivir. Vas a triunfar.
Amigos,
Raúl.
sí, soy doctor.
Me pareces mucho a mi amigo.
Tengo un
Raúl.
problema.
Es una sorpresa.
Solo hay una forma de salvarlos.
¿Qué?
Los puedo salvar, pero van a tener amnesia. Todo lo que ha pasado se van a olvidar. Todo. Están
Es la única manera de salvar.
Sí, amnesia.
Amnesia
Full on
total.
amnesia, total.
Parece muy raro.
Es la medicina moderna.
Leticia,
Sí.
tenemos un problema.
¡Otro problema! Siempre problemas. Eres high maintenance.
¿Sabes dónde está el baño?
Bueno, sí, hola. ¿Cómo estás?
Estoy bien. ¿Dónde está el baño?
Por allá.
Ah, gracias.
Pero qué raro.
Leticia. Tu marido, tu esposo, tu amado Raúl resucitó a mi marido. Y Juan Carlos no tiene memoria. ¿Sabes qué significa eso, Leticia? Que Juan Carlos no firmará los papeles de divorcio. Estoy atada, condenada, sin futuro ni salida.
Attention
Necesito
shoppers. This Sephora will close in 5 minutes.
Gracias.
Gracias. Ok, bueno.
Necesito venganza.
¿Qué? Bueno, ¿qué hay en mi bolsa? No sé. ¿Qué? Pistola. Machete. Una renana. ¿Un lightsaber? ¿Puedo pagar?
Leticia, tienes una misión. Matar a Juan Carlos. Y matar a Raúl.
¡No!
Sí.
No, por favor, no.
Soledad, siéntate.
Por supuesto, para ti.
No va a funcionar esta vez.
¿Qué?
El trío
Sí,
no funciona.
sí, es verdad. Es obvio.
Papeles de...
Alejandro casi está muerto.
Y ahora tiene amnesia. Se me olvidó. No sé. Necesito papeles de divorcio.
¡No!
¿Helado?
Alejandro.
¿Por?
¿Quién soy?
¿Quién eres?
Alejandro.
¿Quién eres?
Perdón.
¡Uy! ¿Quién eres? Ah,
¿Tienes
helado.
un machete?
Un machete
Es
lightsaber.
un
Machete lightsaber. Sí, me gusta Star Wars.
Dame helado, no lightsaber por mí. No te...
Alejandro.
No
No.
conozco usted, no conozco usted.
Soledad. Tu amante.
¿Tu amante?
Tu amante.
Mi amante. No, mi amante es Netflix. Netflix solamente.
Vas enamorado contigo.
Alejandro, Juan Carlos, yo sé que no se acuerdan de nada. Los he traído a la iglesia porque hay que empezar aquí.
¿Y quién eres?
Soy su doctor. Arrodíllense. Ahí está Jesús.
Jesús.
Háblenle a Jesús, Él los va a ayudar. En el nombre del Padre, del Hijo, Padre, Hijo, Espíritu Santo. Amén.
Amén.
Johan, tienes que hacer. Muy bien.
¿Por
¿Qué
qué
hacemos, Jesús?
Attention shoppers. This Sephora will close.
la
in
iglesia?
5
Está al
minutes.
costado de Sephora y se escucha aquí la. Pero no
Pues,
se.
en realidad prefiero ir a Sephora. Tengo amnesia, pero es muy peculiar, ¿no?
Sí, no se acuerdan de nada. Mi sugerencia es un ticket. Un one-way ticket.
Ah,
cualquier parte del mundo.
Raúl,
Sí, amor.
mi amor. Tequila.
Gracias. Ha sido un día. Limón, sí. Ha sido un día, espérate, primero es sal, luego tequila, luego limón.
Es poison. Leticia. Mi amor, te quiero mucho. Adiós, mi amor.
Perdona, es que este ticket no funciona.
Tequila.
Gracias.
Sal. Una lima. También es poison.
¿Qué?
Leticia. Sí. Tengo una confesión. Leticia, yo te amo.
¿Qué?
¡Pero tú estabas muerto!
Demora unos minutos el efecto. ¿Cómo es posible? ¿Qué? Amor, ¿qué?
¿Qué es esto?
Soledad.
Estaba
Tequila.
buscando un lugar para todos
Tequila.
mis amantes. Y yo,
Tequila.
bueno, me parece muy bien, sin veneno.
¡No!
¡Leticia!
¡Se resemble a poison!
Oh,
¡Oh!
¿este tiene poison?
Todos tienen poison.
Uh-oh.
¡Te amo, te amo! ¡Te amo!
¡Yo solo quería un divorcio!
Lo siento, Belinda.
Sabado! Picante! They were amazing, I didn't know that. So are you all having fun? You guys having fun, right? And make some noise, having fun, yes? No? I guess. Well, you're in the wrong place then. Are you ready for your second act this evening? You ready? Yes? Okay. So I'm now going to transmogrify into my creative visionary voice, other than my normal Sean Westfall voice, because I am the founder and director of the Shakespeare performance, the director you're going to see tonight, The Merely Players. This is the result of a long line of Shakespearean experiences that start with when Sir Laurence Olivier directed Sir John Gielgud in Hamlet, when Gielgud in turn directed Richard Burton in Timon of Athens, and when my own Shakespearean mentor, Herm Shablotnik, directed me in Henry V, where I played Messenger Number 2. I hope you're all are excited and ready for this performance. Ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, the magisterial Shakespearean exhibit of The Merely Players.
I hate the war. It is said abroad that twixt my sheets has done my office. I know not if it be true, but I shall proceed.
Dost thou
as
think that I'm a pipe on which you can play? Although I may be a musical instrument, and thou dost fret me, you cannot play upon me!
Friends, Romans, countrymen, lend me your ears.
When my love swears that she is made of truth, I do believe her, though I know she lies, and she may think me some untutored.
What are you
doing?
I'm,
lie.
I'm doing this sonnet.
It's Caesar,
You
not
do
sonnet.
sonnet for shows?
No!
Yeah, yes. I do so. As a warm-up, I do
That
so.
doesn't even make it
Hamlet! We're doing Hamlet!
No,
Okay, okay.
wait. Whoa.
Just one second.
So,
Did we all learn different plays?
I think that's okay. All right.
I've done some of Hamlet.
Okay. Then I think we're gonna have to do something else. have to
Improvise
Shakespeare.
We're going to have to improvise
Yep,
Shakespeare.
it's gonna be fun.
All right, okay, all right.
Oh, yes, yes. It's yeah. Just thank you.
Okay, so we are thrilled to do some improvised Shakespeare for you. We just need a couple of quick things to get us going. First, someone has a sheet that has Shakespearean professions. Could you give us a Shakespearean profession?
Spinster.
Spinster.
Would you read that for the audience just so we all know what that means, just to make sure?
Yes, a woman who earned her living spinning yarn.
Thank you, Rich. Thank you,
Wonderful.
thank you.
And then could we have a fatal flaw?
Someone has a sheet with a fatal flaw?
Hedonism?
Hedonism. All right, okay.
Excellent.
And do we all know what hedonism is? Yes? All right, just make sure. Yeah.
And then we need a household object.
Any household
object.
A wooden spoon.
A wooden spoon.
Thank you.
Okay.
So we're going to improvise the tragedy of the
Hedonistic
spinster's
spinsters.
wooden spoon. Let's say that again. The
tragedy
tragedy
of
of the
hedonistic
hedonistic spinster's wooden spoon.
Thank
Thank you
so
very
much.
much.
Darling. Yes. Thou didst not come to bed last night when I summoned thee.
Thine bed is a very virtuous place, but a burdensome one indeed.
Burdensome. My sweet Olivia, why dost thou speak as though it is a burden to bear my weight?
Harold, I have borne your weight in the form of two pieces of issue for 2 years.
Issue. I understand not what you say, my love. Speak to me again more clearly.
There are 2 babes in this house.
Ah, yes. Yes, I remember them now. Most burdensome they are. Is it not yet time to send them to boarding school?
Nay, they are to be reared and loved so that they may become humans for which we all aspire to be. They are exemplary.
My love, I must say this to thee. The presence of the children is what I might call a buzzkill. My member throbs to have it inside me. Shall I be more direct than that?
Sit. Sit. Okay.
Yes.
How dost thou feel now?
Well.
I approach thee with respect, reverence, and caution.
Warmer, but I would have a bit more speed of movement, if I may be honest.
That I shall grant thee thus, if thy were to do my bidding, which is listen to your wife.
Oh, as a man, 'tis the most difficult thing you ask of me. What would you have me listen to?
I was once a heathen such as yourself.
Indeed, 'tis one of my favorite things about thee.
My womb has then been rented out 2 times. And yea, I have lost my hedonistic pleasures, for they pale in comparison to the glowing radiance of our issue.
Oh, my God. What can I do to entice thee back into our bed, my sweetest Olivia?
Parent them!
Oh.
Discipline them! For all I care, your whips upon their backs would thrill me, perhaps. You know, sticks and stones may break my bones, but whips and chains do excite me.
Darling. I feel similarly, though not perhaps in the child-rearing area.
Yea, it would be a perverse feeling, however, that is the realm in which I inhabit.
Very well, my darling. If it is your desire that I should spend more time with our offspring, thus I shall do to appease thee.
Thank you.
Indeed.
I shall shall love you now.
I shall go to them now and then to the bedchamber.
Brother Babe! Brother Babe! Oh, hello, Father. Mother. Mother. Gentry.
May I have a moment?
Indeed, you always have your moments.
I do love my Harold. He is a memory. He is wild, and he doth call me to sin. So I enjoy it very, very deeply. Very, very lasciviously. He warms all the innards of my being, orifices galore. Nay, those times are never ever more.
Mother, are you done speaking?
Yes, yes.
I just want to say hello.
Hello, come child, come child.
Which meaning of that does thou mean? Because in this household it's very confusing.
What? Sit, sit.
Mother, I have
You're
a
no
confession.
dog. Sit is a very direct.
But I am a servant to you.
Yea.
I
you are-
be thy kindest puppy, mother.
Yes, you are my kindest puppy.
Ah, the born bosom.
Yes. It is big with milk, only for thee.
And big with heart. Mother, I must confess, me and brother, we've been a bit naughty today.
Pray tell.
We have stuck into the church, yea, into the nave, and we looked at all of the pretty pictures, and we thought, let us make them prettier. And so we added different appendages here and there. We turned the cross into a circle somehow. Oh, did it glow in the morning light?
Now I'll see you later, Matt's own. Hello, Mother.
Edgar.
Yes.
Edwin.
Yes.
Yes, mother.
Sit.
All right.
Did you cast an ugly pall upon our community church?
Indeed we did, mother.
What is wrong with you?
I was honest and sinful all the same.
And yet I remain sinful and you remain truant and betrayal.
Truth and betrayal.
Dearest Edwin, let those words come to thee and break away from thy dyslexia.
Things a bit shaming, Mother.
Mother, I have but another confession to make.
Oh, do tell. And I shall run down this checklist in a moral manner as befitting as your mother. But proceed.
You are the most moral of mothers. This be true. This morning we found the porridge that the skull maid was making, and we have put a bit of spit into it.
Verily.
Just a bit. Oh, brother!
Why dost thou confess everything? Must thou run at the mouth like a river of truth?
Truth be the greatest river. You canst cross over Hades without brotherhood, my brother.
Truth be a lie that doth lie at the foot of a thief.
Edwin. Until you can compose
I do not
your
study that
anatomy,
scholastic math. I know, Mother, I know.
Shut up!
Okay.
Brother, may I have a word?
Your mind is disordered. Listen to Edgar.
What are you? Edwin, excuse me.
Brother,
What?
methinks the more we make mother believe that we are pious little boys, the more we can get away with.
Thou art very smart and much more learned, and have facility with language that I do not possess.
I've heard your first sentence.
I know. Oh, that's right, Mother. We want to confess our sins.
Indeed,
Indeed. We have been very bad.
I feel a pride coming upon me in a morality that is open, flexible, and just. I see the radiance in both of you, and your righteousness and your rectitude, be it a wayward path that then descends back to
I didn't understand any of that.
Be that as it may. You are my pride and joy, and you will do well in this world. There is a part of me that has darkness inside of it.
My wife! I did remove my trousers a quarter of an hour ago, and I grow cold. Dost thou not come to the chamber? 'Tis all men here, and you?
These are our children. There are members of this family that they do not see, namely that one.
They have their own, 'tis fine.
'Tis not fine.
Finish up and come back to bed.
Verily. I love thee.
Nothing.
Is that a wooden spoon attached to father?
Yea, it was a wooden spoon, and if you act righteously, you shall have a wooden spoon that size.
Must we have a wooden spoon where he had his wooden spoon?
Yes, I want to hold mine in my hand and wave it about town. Look at my spoon. Look
Now,
at it.
wooden spoons are much like religion. Some have them, it's nice to be proud of them, but do not wave them around town. Now,
Tuck my wooden spoon away.
tuck your wooden spoon away for the right time, and your righteousness with time shall make your wooden spoon grow. Those who are righteous have big wooden spoons.
Imagine, brother, taking up wooden spoons together and slapping them together.
That sounds fine.
Brother, your second sentence.
I know, let's go.
Let's go.
Come, witches, fall! We meet again to prepare the potion of the night.
I like preparing the potion of the night.
Hast thou brought the ingredients three?
Indeed,
hopefully a cough drop from old Gottram.
as I smoke way too much.
Name them! What hast thou brought, Gilfildra?
I have brought a dead chipmunk.
A dead chipmunk, delightful.
Into the soup.
What hast thou brought, Brunhilde?
I have brought the skull of a lizard.
Very good. Into the soup. And what hast thou brought, Susan?
1 ducat. Susan brought 1 ducat. Per usual. Thus, we can turn into a golden ducat.
And yet we need the ingredient for a child.
Oh, that's why I keep forgetting.
We must obtain a child and put it in the soup so that we all might feed upon it and regain our youth once more.
Indeed, it seems like a cliche, but we witches, we have to use children to cook.
'Tis the oldest of rules in the good book of cooking.
Right.
Sir, dear witch Matra Stewart said, take 1 cup of child, slowly in until it froths up onto the ground,
And yea, use your insider knowledge to achieve as many ducats as thee desires while not getting caught.
and yea be whence thou art caught, and art released upon the world, reinvent thyself.
Enough of that! And then again, sisters, for what we lack, a child!
I was wandering in the forest as I am wont to do. As a witch, it's kind of a rule with us, as you all know. And I saw does the age of the child matter in any sense? It was an older child.
How old of a
I
child?
would say like the 15, 16.
My word, middle age.
'Tis quite old indeed.
He was a woman born, so I'm thinking he's a child. What do I know?
Younger.
Dost thou have other ideas? We have a bird in the hand, if thee will.
Ooh, let's consult the book. Martram says, consult a rapper and become great friends with a rapper. And then that rapper would tell you about all of his friends, and they'd be young, and then upon that reputation of the rapper.
I can't offer the words of Martha the Stewart any longer. All right?
Martram, thy witch.
We must obtain a child, for our visages grow more pockmarked
and aged with each and every day.
I got a new walk this morning. Yea, we are dogs. We are snooped and sniveling and ugly. But Martha of Stewart doth bring wisdom to this.
Indeed, in lace, a fashionable sense of design and lace, I'm telling thee.
I tell thee, sisters three, thou shalt return here with
Excuse
a
me,
child, or shalt not return
we
at
are
all.
4.
You are the 3 sisters of mine own self.
Got a point. Oh, right.
Listen a bit more carefully, if thou wouldst.
I can't. The mole is distracting me.
Tis quite large. Tis quite large.
Sorry, it's my fault.
Could you stand back just a pet?
Sure.
We shall meet back here in a fortnight from now.
That's 2 weeks.
And if thou bringest not the child, then thou shalt go into the potion.
That would make thine ugliest sin, for we are double, nay, triple the age of a 16.
And the others who did not bring children, their punishment shall be to consume said potion and become even uglier.
I don't know that's possible. It's really bad.
Broomsticks! Away! Away!
And yet wonder what is this land that I do peruse. It seems very verdant and green. Enough food for you, fair steed. Mysterious land.
Why, hello.
Oh, my lady.
Good sir.
Yes.
I be but here collecting wildflowers for the children.
For the children doth thou collect wildflowers. I be merely practicing being Hanson and riding my steed on this verdant forest. Completely oblivious to my surroundings until thou appeared.
I am but a maid. I shall not approach
Please,
thee in
please,
thy
please.
handsomeness.
Do not go, please. Come closer.
I shall maintain a respectful distance. Tell me,
Yes.
good sir, what brings you to these verdant and virginal lands?
Indeed, thou interrogations are interesting. I shall tell thee. I am a prince from a faraway land.
A prince?
Indeed.
Alone, without servants to attend to thee?
None whatsoever. It is a ritual of my family that when one reaches one's ascendance, one must vacate the kingdom and go.
I was afeared that thou wert a poor prince. What would be the point of that? I see it is thy heritage and customs to progress alone in a walkabout.
Indeed, one must walk about to discover oneself, and to see the world, and to meet interesting creatures such as thyself.
Oh, good sir, 'tis nothing interesting about me. I am but a maid and a governess for 2 wonderful young boys.
Oh, indeed, a fairer occupation I could not imagine. What is thy name?
My name? I'm not sure I can tell thee, sir.
Why can't thou?
Tis a bold thing to tell a name to a man when thou art unattended here in the woods.
Why does that now precede me in the cloaks of innocence?
You are good, I can tell this of thee.
Indeed.
My name be Rosaline.
Rosaline.
Quite.
Indeed, Rosaline, I doff my cap at thee. I am Edward.
Sir Edward, 'tis a most great pleasure to meet you.
Indeed.
And yet, I must go.
Oh,
The
please.
boys, they do require me. They are a bit naughty when I'm not there to observe them, but I shall give thee this flower to remember me by.
Rosaline, I am your fair servant.
Ah. Goodbye.
Goodbye, Rosaline. What hath she bequeathed us, fair steed? A flower, the smell of which I cannot run asunder. And yet she is like this flower, red and innocent, and full of the innocent blood of a young maiden. And at the top of the flower is a head, a maiden head. I shall keep this flower near my heart and remember the name Rosalind, even though we are apart.
Oh, why? Oh, why? Cake! These wifely ways are so wearisome. I cannot go on. I cannot raise boys. I cannot raise wonderful children who shall do good in the world without some form of sustenance. Oh, my days, my days. And being dazed and confused with Harold. Oh, those were wonderful. No. I must teach these boys well. They cannot deface churches. They cannot deface their own members. They cannot refer to themselves as giant wooden spoons. They are to be the future. The generations that we hope for. The wisdom to pass down to all the villagers, to be the one admired for all of their abilities and their...
Mother! I have made you a cake.
Oh.
A most wondrous cake. Dripping with sugar and love.
You know sugar is my favorite. What fruits?
My wife, that is not sugar, that is something else.
Father! But that was cake.
Thou transpired just
Mother,
now.
I must admit, another lie, I apologize.
Why did Harold dispatch with my cake?
The cake, I used my wooden spoon to mix it over and over. And I followed the ingredients per Martha of Stewart perfectly. And then it doth have to be a very soupy cake, and so I had to re-stir it, although this time it was harder to stir.
A Martha of Stewart is an anarchist cookbook. How many times have I told thee not to read such slanders and such sinful words and verbiage?
Mother, every night before our prayers, you say, don't follow the ways of Martha of Stewart. This be true. And with mine own heart, I try my best not to, but you spend so much time with Father. It's almost as if me and Edward are raising ourselves.
No. Oh, Edgar. Edwin. Yay. The bedchamber has ruined my antechamber upstairs. I'm sorry. Which one are you again?
Edwin.
All right, lads, 'tis time for some bonding of father and son. We go shooting now. See, I am capable of taking responsibility for the care and well-being of our sons. Am I not? Here, hold this gun.
My word is
Yeah, word. Be a gun, Harold.
Indeed, does it please thee to see me in this paterfamilias role?
Harold, it is very,
Oh,
very
don't you tease me like that. I shan't be able to go out with the children.
Yea, if you go out for the children, I shall do any deed you desire this evening. And all promises kept.
Oh.
No crossing of fingers.
We're both standing right here. Come on, brother, let's go to the forest where they go to the bush.
We're only merely cuddling.
I shall return this evening, and I shall hold you to that. Boys, come with me.
I have a monstrous house. And nothing more. I am a terrible mother, nothing but a whore who has been turned into nothing better than a milkmaid. I have no rectitude. I have no anything but jade and feelings. And so I must entrust my feelings to which I know best, my youth, my wine, my uncouth, my Harold, and my issue, for they are my sons, and they are evil, and so I am as well. To hell.
All right, lads, keep up the gallop.
So quick, Father, so quick.
You'll get your own horses when you're old enough, but for now we must share. Ah, 'tis a good spot to set up a hunt now.
My wooden spoon, I'm proud of you, I
Let
apologize.
let them graze now. In the forest, 'tis very important that we
Do you want us off the horse?
Get off the horse! creature of the forest, I know that not. Now, dost thou know how to aim thy guns, sons?
Indeed, look far away and then release something.
More or less. Tell me, what does your mother typically do with you in these types of sessions? I'm a bit at a loss now.
Mother has never taken us hunting, Father.
Indeed, and dost thou enjoy the thrill of the hunt, my sons?
It seems that Mother be hunting for our names more than she be hunting for names.
It is difficult. But I am here to bestow fatherly wisdom upon you. Are there pieces of information you do need that you feel you lack, that a manly presence might instill upon you?
Indeed.
I have a question.
Yes?
Let's say, for instance, that...
What's that word?
I know!
Let's say, for instance, that one has breached the boundaries of a church.
Indeed.
And gone inside.
Indeed.
And using a paintbrush and ink has defaced a religious icon to the point that it's ruined and doesn't serve its spiritual purpose to the congregation. And let's say that you have been caught by the priest in the church and have been condemned to hell. What should you do then?
Quite hypothetical, my boy. Well, I have some questions. The first is, what was the nature of the saint that was hypothetically defaced? Was it the Christ child or some less important saint?
The Christ child be not saint, so the Christ be Christ.
Tis a matter of opinion that he is not saintly. I mean, he is of God. Is that not? I never really understood.
I believe he's more sanctified than saintly, though.
Very good. Was the object of your defilation the Christ child?
You know sentences down. Defilation. Quickly, bruh. Edward, with speed.
'Twas not the Christ child.
Okay.
It was Saint Christopher, the patron saint
Oh, Saint
of
Christopher!
travelers.
I have heard talk that the Catholic Church does thinking of demoting Saint Christopher.
I have heard say, indeed.
Indeed.
Which is why we deflowered it.
Deflowered?
Deflowered. I deflowered it. I will speak for myself.
Was this object a painting or a statue, my son?
It be a painting now, an impression.
Thou art visionary with your impressionism.
I met someone.
Boys, I know not. Is the contents of thy hearts disposed towards good or evil?
Mainly towards graft.
Graft.
Yes.
In all honesty, boys, I never longed to be a father. 'Twas the unfortunate outcome of my favorite activity, which is nights with your mother.
In days and afternoons.
And sometimes right after lunch, indeed.
Thou art very explicit about the number and frequency which doth thou encounter our mother.
How many years has thou?
That's 17.
7 and 10 is a large number of years.
Oh.
I had you at that time. Thou knowest we do not live that long in this age. Thou mightst get a move on, as I would say.
Father, does that mean that thou dost regret our mere presence?
Not so much regret as not care greatly about. But now that you are on the cusp of manhood, I would have you do something useful with this life.
A boar!
Shoot it! Shoot it!
My word!
That was a clear miss of the ball, my son.
Quick, reload that mechanical error.
That
powder.
takes 5 minutes at
Indeed.
this time. It's a long process. Do show us all the steps.
I know that stuff very well.
First thou must need the ammunition. You pour it to the balls in.
Indeed.
Then you need a wad. You know all about wads, right?
Yes,
Wad in.
my son.
And then you need the gunpowder, of which I have some here on my plate. Wait, I'm not good with words.
I grow tired of this. My sons, I think this. I think that thy mother hast coddled thee, and what thou needst is a test of thy manhood. So what I shall do is I shall leave thee here in this forest most dark and mysterious, and if thou art able to find a way back to the palace where we live, then you shall become men, and if not, well, you shall become food.
You are putting us on walkabout, Father?
Indeed I am.
Walkabout is very dangerous.
And I shall take mine.
Right, Sebastian.
Thou art
Very
taking
well,
our
very
hidden
well.
steeds.
My word, look at it go. Such prowess, how could we ever be such a man? It's as if these trees and flowers are staring at us. Creepy in the woods, I can see their eyes, seamed with hatred and blood.
Sister, do you see them?
Oh, they are to be protected indeed, innocent and foolish.
They are a bit older than I would have liked, but beggars be not choosers.
Should I point and shoot at one of these knaves?
Anywhere, brother, with haste!
All right.
You hit the knight.
Time.
But we cannot touch them directly. 'Tis the rule of wisdom.
We have a potion.
Indeed.
My word, reload.
Okay. Well, first you need the ammo and you put it in, and then you need the wad.
This will not be a very hard task.
I shall.
I have to put the wad in. I have to load the wad
My
first.
word, let me help faster.
Yes. 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 That's it. Yes. Yes.
All right, I packed you. Now go.
Thanks for packing me. Thanks for helping me with my wad.
Find the darkest eyes of the night.
Let's startle them so that they give chase and we can follow them to the village. Make a noise most scary and fearsome.
I am embarrassed.
What out there that I have shot?
Sister!
No, tis all you on this one.
I believe that I have killed a witch.
What? Such a powerful wand. Turn! I am not a witch. I am just a poor sweet woman.
Oh, I have killed a poor sweet woman. What can I
You startled me. Come here. I don't know. You threw your wand on there. Oh, mother. Mother, take them. I cannot go on. You shall take them.
I feel as though
Oh, Harold! Woo! Get thee back to
my
the
wife, was it not?
Did you like my fingers where I...
Oh, I like your fingers where you put them, indeed. Indeed.
I like your fingers and your other members, and that wooden spoon stirred around until I had no more juice left.
One day I shall learn what it is that you like me to do with my fingers, but not today.
Mother! Mother!
Dear.
Edward, I'm sorry for abandoning you.
why did you abandon me?
It was super scary.
Indeed it was, but I think that I have killed a witch.
Boys, I am naked. Let me put my underdress on.
Indeed.
And it's with you two. There be witches in the woods, and you knew it. You knew it, father, when you left us there.
I know of what they
You left them there! Oh, there's Mama's angry voice again. Did you do that? It goes even higher, I know it.
Are we done with that?
Father has betrayed us. He has sent us out to the woods where a witch scared us, and then I shot her with my wand. And then she threw a potion on us that rendered our visages horrific.
I have worked so as to make our sons men. I shall not apologize.
Nay, they are not men.
He is 1 and 7, and he is 2 and 20 years
It
old.
shall be 3 and 0 before maturity. That may be ancient in this time, but in other times it is quite normal. For in the future, 3 and 0 is just the right age.
My wife, I do not understand your preoccupation with the infantilization of our sons, and I shall no longer remain a part of it. Thou must choose them or me.
I choose them. Wow. Here is a dagger.
I shall kill myself now. That is your
No, I'm not. You shall not kill yourself.
Rosalind, I did not mean to startle thee.
No, I tremble only for excitement and seeing you.
And yet in startling you, I'm reminded of how much I am startled by your eyes.
The words you speak are those of a poet.
Indeed, of tongue I am do wield wonderfully.
So many and
Put my
most
horse
noble
over here.
parts of you.
But to tie my horse up.
Oh, indeed. Sir Galahad, in truth, I did hope to encounter thee yet again, for I had something to ask of thee.
Thou hast called me Sir Galahad, and yet I am not a member of that table. I perhaps shall be a member of yours.
Oh, good sir, I cannot. My virtue forbids it.
I would love to eat at your table.
Thou speakest most nobly and with great excitement. There is something I would tell thee, though.
Please.
Thou take my hands, place them upon my bosom.
This is a path I was not ready to travel down, and yet here I am.
Look deeply into my eyes, good sir.
Rosalind, I cannot look deep enough. Thy eyes are like limpid pools.
I shall tell thee something.
Please do tell me the secrets. Untether thy heart from the secrets that thou dost keep.
I'm a witch! I'm getting
Children, come in. I know my visage is horrific to look upon. I apologize for being in this state. I shall be raising you forever, for you shall not see the light of public day. I have broken thy heart in twain. We have already witnessed fratricide. I do not want to vicariously commit matricide. I shall take my own life. No!
My brother, the sword has come out your back. Should you die, then I die too. Oh, no, we are stewing together. We shall barbecue ourselves in hell.
Thank you all for coming to the show. This is part of a run of shows that are happening here at Washington Improv Theaters, a couple more weeks of it. Go online at witdc.org for more information about tickets and upcoming shows. We'll be here next week as well. Same bat time, same bat channel. On your way out, by the way, WIT has been in this city for a long time, and after 23 years, they're finally going to get, and I say that like they're finally getting, they're getting a space. The entire DC improv scene is extraordinarily happy and excited. If you want to get a look at what this looks like as you're on your way out, you can see sort of a mock-up of what it looks like. Also, on your way out, if you wouldn't mind just being quiet, because there are other productions going on in these theaters. You can go to, what's the name of the bar around the corner?
Chili's.
K-Bird. You can go to K-Bird and you can drink and laugh and do all that stuff. But in the meantime, just be mindful of other productions going on. Thank you all for coming out. Keep coming back to it. Keep supporting my show. Thank you.